Hi Ella, it's my turn to read a story to you today, and it's going to be How to Babysit a Grandad. This might take a while. How to Babysit a Grandad. Doesn't it look a bit like me, does it? Right. Babysitting a grandad is fun, if you know how. When your granddad rings the doorbell, what should you do? Hide. That's me ringing the doorbell, if you had one. You might wiggle and want to giggle, but don't yell Grandad. Not yet. Shh. How to stay quiet. Pretend that you're a shark waiting for lunch. Act like a pirate spy. Or be still as a lion statue. Don't know why this is a lion. As soon as your granddad says, "I give up," pop out and shout, "Here I am." When your mum and dad leave, pat your granddad's hand and say, "Don't worry, they always come back." Then right away ask him if he's hungry. He's always hungry. See, that's them going away. So, snacks for Grandad. Butteries, sausage rolls, mince pies, more butteries, ice cream topped with cookies, olives served on fingertips, anything dipped in ketchup, and cookies topped with ice cream. See? Oh, and sausages. After snacks, it's time to take your granddad for a walk. When it's cold, bundle up. Put on lots of scarves and hats. Think I've got enough on? When it's sunny, sunscreen up, put on suntan lotion, especially on top of my head. Look. Remember to grab my hand when you cross the street, and remind me to look both ways, because I'll forget. Your granny's knitting me a cardigan that colour. What do you do in a walk? Step over the pavement cracks. Look for lizards. Look for cool rocks and dandelion puffs. If there's a puddle or a sprinkler, show me what to do. Jump in it, jump over it. When you're back at home, have me shut my eyes while you get ready, and then you entertain me. Put on a show, sing, dance a bit. Switch on the TV for me. Somersault across the room. Put on a scary play. Show off your muscles. There's you in a scary white thing. You might want to have some extra tricks and shows up your sleeve just to confuse me. Pretty soon I'll want to join in, so you'll have to play with me too. Give me a drum. You could play the kazoo. Or could hide under the table. Look. Watch out for sharks in the water. Don't let your feet touch the floor. When I say it's nap time, it's time for my nap. The best way to put me to sleep is to have you read me a long book. In fact, I would probably read you a long book. And after the first page, I'd be asleep. And I would say the same bit over and over and over and over and over again. Even when you're sleepy too, babysitters have to stay awake. So while I nap, you could draw a picture for my fridge and put it on with the magnets. You could draw a pirate shark. You could put your favourite dinosaur at the bottom. And you could maybe do a picture of me splashing in a puddle. It's a long book, isn't it? See, when you have to waken me up after I've fallen asleep, you might want to try lifting me with your muscles, seeing if I wake up. Tick on my nose and my toes. Right. Tickle me underneath my armpit. You could sing, row, row, row your boat, softly, then louder, and then louder. And I might waken up. Now, you'd have to ask me, when will Mum and Dad be home? And I would say, I'd look at the clock, oh, very soon. Good babysitters can't leave messes, so we have to turn on some bouncy music and get to work and tidy up all the toy mess. I seem to be doing an awful lot, and you're just wandering about with a pile of bricks. When you hear your mum and dad, grab my hand and pull me behind the couch. Show me how to be quiet and how to stay quiet. And whisper to me, see Grandad, they always come back. Look, hiding behind the couch. There's Mum and Dad at the door. Now comes the hardest part, to say goodbye. It's goodbye time. How do you say goodbye to a Grandad? You surprise him with the picture you've drawn. You give me a hug, a kiss, and a hug, and a kiss, and a hug, and a kiss, and a hug, and a kiss, and ask, when can I babysit again? And that'll have to be to the next time. Bye.